So I needed another Housewives show to review because I have no idea when Real Housewives of Atlanta is coming on. At this point, Real Housewives of Atlanta is not premiering until 2023, darling. So, and your boy needs something to do. I gotta have, more reviews of stuff I'm gonna review and stuff that's coming up. Um, and so anyway, this is Jersey. I've never watched a full season of Jersey, but I'm into it. I'm into it. I'm here for it, and this looks like it's gonna be a good season, child. But I know I'm familiar with a good bit of the stuff. There's some stuff I'm fuzzy on, and y'all tell me in the comment section what I'm correct on or what information I what I don't know or whatever. So anyway, here we go. Jersey. So this is season 12 of Jersey. Um, Much like how Nene Leakes, in my opinion, love her or hate her, will always be the queen of Real Housewives of Atlanta. The queen of Real Housewives of Jersey is Teresa Giudice. Now, one thing that I do find interesting when it comes to the non-black housewives is the things that are allowed and the things that seem to be not allowed, or at least the things that Andy, his way of doing things with the non-black housewives versus the ones who are black. So it's just very, you just start to notice things, and it's just quite interesting. This is not an Andy Cohen video, but I'm just saying. I bring that up because Teresa Giudice, she's pushed Andy, she's knocked over chairs, she's flipped tables, she's thrown glass, and all this stuff, and she still very much so have a job. So it's just very interesting. I just wonder if on Potomac, if one of the ladies acted that way, especially one who is not a fan favorite, or on the Housewives thing. It's just I don't know. I don't know. Was Teresa fired at any point from the show? I know she was in jail and all that, but was she actually fired from the Housewives at any point for her behavior? I don't know. Anyway, with all that said, I actually like Teresa. I like her. I do. So anyway, so in this season we have Teresa, Dolores, Margaret, Melissa, Jackie, and Jennifer. I believe that's all the girls. And we also have another housewife. I don't think that she is on the show, or maybe they're auditioning her or whatever. Her name is Jackie, which is Tiki Barber's wife. So anyway, okay. So the episode began with Teresa. She's eating outside her home with all of her daughters. They have all look alike. They're all beautiful. They all have great hair, thick hair. And they all have great names. And, they're just discussing a lot of things. Teresa's moving into her new home. Actually, her new home is right next to, or it used to be right next to where her brother stayed. But her brother and his wife, Melissa, they're moving out. So, yeah. Now they're trying to be, or, finna be over there where they at. But she's waiting for it to get approved and all that. So anyway, they're sitting up under there eating and stuff and chilling. They started talking about Louis, which is Teresa's now boyfriend. Y'all know Teresa was married to Joe Giudice for forever. And are they still legally married? I don't think so. I'm not sure. Y'all let me know. But anyway, he's in jail. Y'all know Teresa, she did her stint in jail first, and then he went to jail, and he's in there for much longer. It's unfortunate situations. It's sad. He has, well, they have all those daughters together, and, he's not going to get the chance to see his daughters grow up and all. Oh, my God. All that. So, it's just pretty, it's unfortunate. It is. But, hey, you do the crime, then y'all know the rest. So the girls are mad. Thought we were downstairs arguing. It's not like I was gonna break it up because I got shit to do. But yeah. So anyway, just a little loud. So the girls are mad at their uncle, which is Teresa's brother, because of the y'all. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Okay. Hopefully that helps. They're mad at their uncle because of the things that he said about their father. You know, he called him a piece of ish, and he ain't this and he ain't that. He assisted with putting my mother in jail, etc. And, you know, so it's just issues with the family. It always has been. They've never really gotten along, to my understanding. Teresa's husband or ex-husband and her brother. So, you know, it's issues with that. And they was just like, look, we just really want an apology from our uncle. Your brother's out of control. He's a wild man. And I just really don't, like, appreciate him and his antics and how he behaves and stuff. So I'm like, well, what you gonna do? It's tough, you know. We move on to Dolores. And also nobody really likes Louis. Or don't know him, I should say. Teresa's current boyfriend. Dolores. Is Dolores black? I know she's not. But is Dolores black? Is Dolores my nigga? What's going on with Dolores? I like Dolores though, but she's a bone carrier, I think. She's messy as hell. Dolores, that's a deep ass tan, Dolores. Happy Black History Month, Dolores. Cause my God, me and Dolores about the same damn complexion. I say, damn, Dolores. I don't know. But anyway, she's having issues. I think this season she's gonna have issues with her mom. Her mom's sick, and you know, hopefully her mom is gets better and stuff. But you know, it's tough when your parents get older and all that. You have to end up taking care of them and all that kind of stuff. I am that is literally my reality. It has been for years now, and you know, I'm still relatively young. And you know, the only child, and I don't have any kids, so not married, never been married. Don't really want to get married no time soon anyway. Ain't got no damn money. So yeah, but we're gonna wish her the best with that. But yeah, Margaret. Margaret is a blonde. I've never seen Margaret before. I don't know how long she's been on, but Margaret's definitely messy. Margaret is definitely all in the tea. She's all in Teresa's business, especially as it pertains to Louise. Now, it's this whole video apparently going out where Louise, he was around a bunch of nude men, and Louise looked like, you know, got his ass tore out the goddamn frame. And apparently they were like torturing him because of his mistreatment of women or his girlfriend at the time or some shit. I don't know. But apparently it's like a weird, odd video. And apparently Joe Gorga, Teresa's brother, he was doing a comedy show. And a heckler in the crowd talked about, what do you think about Teresa's boyfriend's video? And he made like some disparaging comments and stuff about him and stuff. And you know, so I don't know. It's I don't know. White people. Okay, so Melissa Gorga and Joe Gorga, they meet up with Tiki Barber and his wife. Y'all know Tiki Barber, former NFL player, and now a correspondent. They're talking and stuff, and him and Tiki and Joe are really good friends, and you know, this is the topic of everybody's conversation. Is Teresa? Teresa really y'all really should be kissing Teresa's feet at this point, because Teresa is the leg that y'all stand on. Teresa is the back that y'all stand on. Like, she carry all y'all hoes low key. That's what it seemed like to me, because all I heard was Teresa. And then the second person I heard, the second half of this episode, was Jennifer. So it's just like, my God, Teresa and Jennifer, y'all. Congratulations, y'all. Y'all are some bad girls. So they're talking, and he really is feeling some kind of way. He don't really know Louise. You know, he feels like Teresa's moving too fast with this whole situation and all that. That's his sister, and he's protective of his sister and his nieces and all that. And he has every right to be and stuff. But, I mean, you just got to let people be people. They're lady grown. In fact, Teresa's older than you, Joe. So, I mean, what you going to tell your grown-ass sister? To not get her some? To not fall for? I mean, if she's making a mistake, that's just her mistake. You got to let people fly. Hell. Hopefully, you know, the damage that's done, if there is damage, if the relationship ends in hell, hopefully the damage is not that bad to her or your nieces. But what you gonna do? And that's pretty much what Tiki was saying. Look, all you can do is just judge him, how he treats her, and that's it. Can we drink now? Hell. Jennifer. So we get to Jennifer. I think Jennifer's from Turkey, I believe. Well, at least she said she went to go visit her brother who's in Turkey and meet her nephew and stuff. And she has issues with her mom and everything. But her mom seems to be back on the right track. Um, and, she's just chilling with her family, taking care of her family. Her kids are super cute and funny. Um, and so, yeah. Anyway, so the last scene was Teresa. She's having this big party or whatever. She's inviting all the girls. Everybody, like I said, is talking about Teresa. They're talking about Louise and this entire story and everything that's going on. Dolores, she ends up talking to her boyfriend or husband on FaceTime and was like, yo, I think I'm going to be the one that's going to tell Teresa about this whole video and about Joe, basically saying some pretty messed up stuff about him. I think I'm going to tell her. The boyfriend or husband straight up told her, look, I don't think that's a good idea. Dolores didn't give a damn. Dolores walked her black ass over to Teresa and told her the tea at her party. And they was just like, I mean, okay. Teresa, she was playing it off. Of course, she already know the tea, but she not gonna give these girls. She not gonna give y'all too much. Teresa's a vet in this thing. She not gonna give y'all too much. She not gonna give y'all all that. It's just like you don't want to give somebody the satisfaction over having something on you. It's like, girl, I already know, but I'm gonna play it cool in front of you. You ain't gonna see me sweat, ho. And that's what Teresa was giving. All the girls arrive, all the guys arrive. Lewis, he ends up coming in. He hugged all the guys and stuff except for Joe. And he gave Joe a handshake, and Joe was just like, yeah, he comes walking in all fake and, oh, I love you and whoop to whoop. I mean, Joe, how is he supposed to act? Everybody's not like you. Everybody's not just going to walk up to somebody and hit them or, it's like people know how to conduct themselves. You have to work the room. You have to play your cards right. And ultimately, in general, you can hurt people way more by not fighting them. There's so much other stuff that I could do besides physically put my hands on you, sir. That's going to bring you down to your knees. So I think Louise is just waiting for that right time. It's Louise or Lewis, so whichever one. He's just waiting for that right time to jump. But, hopefully everything that everybody is saying about Louise is not true. Hopefully. But the whole cult thing and that's kind of, it's a little weird. So this whole time, Margaret, she's over there talking to Jackie. And, they're talking about the whole Teresa thing. And she actually brings it to Teresa. And Teresa got a little spicy with Margaret. She was just like, child, gone somewhere. I ain't for that. I ain't with that. That's my man. Respect my house, so I'm putting all y'all out. You heard me? And she let it go. They don't want to mess with the queen. So then all of a sudden, here comes Jennifer. Jennifer and her new nose. She got a nose job. Poor thing. She's still healing. She can barely smile. It looks like a tough job. She got her nose job over there in Turkey when she was visiting her brother, which I think is weird. Why couldn't you find a doctor over here in the States? But whatever. It's probably cheaper. Cheaper don't mean good all the time. Sometimes you just got to pay for a price. And, so I was like, ooh, child. They all started clowning her for her nose. And it was funny, but I did feel a little bad for her. That blonde Margaret, messy. But she makes me laugh. She does. So yeah, they came over and then Jennifer's talking to Teresa. She's the only person that's cool. Teresa's the only person that's cool with Jennifer right now. Melissa's beefing with Jennifer. Everybody can't beefing with Jennifer. They all beefing with Jennifer and they all talking shit about Teresa. So Teresa goes over there to get Jackie to talk to Jennifer. And her and Jackie is talking and stuff. And she was just like, Jackie was like, look, you really just need to talk to Melissa and Margaret about everything that's going down. We cool, but, a lot of stuff that you said. Apparently Jennifer got some shit started way back when or whatever. Margaret's mad at Jennifer because Jennifer called her a snake in the dirty grass. But Jennifer's whole thing is Margaret started with me first and I retaliated. Jennifer kind of gives me the young girl on the block, the girl who has a husband, who's older and who spoils her, and um, all y'all come from that place. Most of y'all, not all of y'all, but most of y'all are housewives because of your husband's wealth and all that. So I mean, you know, it's not like any of y'all are really self-made like that. So I mean, we still picking on the young hot girl coming in who got the husband and who's spoiling her, and y'all already know what it is because y'all used to be that. So stop trying to act like y'all always been independent and whoops and whoop. Like, child, y'all built the business from the ground up, and child, all y'all had help or got help, and that's fine to get help or need help. But I'm just saying, don't be trying to bully somebody else as if you can't relate to who she is or where she come from or how she built her empire. Child, gone. Now, like I said, I'm just now reviewing the show, and I haven't watched the show in its entirety all these years. So if if there's something I'm wrong about, y'all let me know. But yeah, that's just the vibe that I'm getting. I don't like it. So then Margaret, she comes over and starts talking to sis, and Jennifer's very upfront with her. Margaret feels like Jennifer is lying about her husband and about the situation. Everything is not peaches and cream. Said she's a goddamn liar, and she's full of it. And the world is gonna see who she truly is and all that. Apparently, Jennifer puts on stunts and shows in front of people and whatever. But I mean, it's possible. We gonna see. We gonna see what this gives this season. But it looks pretty good. It got real, child. It got real towards the end, and so it looked like at least Jennifer made up with Jackie. But I don't think she really had the issue with Jackie. The issue is mainly with Melissa and Margaret. And it looked like if Jennifer was willing to be more, I guess, apologetic, her and Margaret maybe could have squashed it as well. But because Jennifer was bossed up with Margaret, she feels like she don't need to apologize to Margaret, then they still where they at, so we gonna see. With that said, darlings, I'm Mrchalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at IsKingsWorld on Instagram and Twitter, at IsKingsWorld89 on Snapchat, Chase King on Facebook, MrChalaki on Cash App and PayPal, and as always, run me my money, or run me my fade, run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later.